Hello, everyone. Welcome to Christopher's Entertainment Blog. I'm your host, Chris. Welcome to another video for Arrow Season 3, Episode 14. It's entitled The Return. Yeah, this episode was great. I really did like it. I really liked it a lot. It had some negatives in there, but I really liked it because of Slade Wilson is back. That was great seeing Slade back. Manu Bennett's awesome. Uh, and we also got to see a lot of flashbacks, like not only flashbacks of Oliver, in Starling City with Maceo, but it was also kind of flashbacks of the other characters. Detective Lance, Laurel, Tommy was in it. It was great seeing Tommy back, and Thea. That was great. The flashbacks with Thea. And all that we find out that Oliver, well, just like I said last week, we're probably going to see all these characters. And we did. We've seen all of them. One negative, though, real quick, is that we had no Moira. Moira was not there, and that was a negative. It would have been great to see Moira. But other than that, we've seen pretty much everybody. We even seen Diggle with his brother, which was great. Um, so a lot of cool stuff in this episode. And Merlin also in this episode was great again. Uh, and But we see on the island, it was great seeing Thea and Oliver training on the island, and it's great seeing them like finally like on the same page now. And I'm actually starting to like Thea now. She's starting to become a very strong character, and she's making the turn with me. I mean, the previous seasons, I always thought she was whiny, bratty, kind of like in those flashbacks. And I'm actually glad. I'm glad now that she's becoming this like badass character, and they're on the same page. They're working together. That's awesome. Um, but it was funny that that was that twist. Where it was actually Merlin that lets Slade out. It's just like, well, that was odd. It's just like, well, how did he get the time to do that so quickly? But uh, you know, and it was weird. I mean, the prison is supposed to be like this super max Argus like prison that's like the best on the planet, and you go in there and it's just like these old time like jail cells, and there's like one guard, you know, and it always goes through my mind is just like these like things that shouldn't really matter. I guess I don't know, but it always bothers me. It's like, where are they getting their meals at? Where is their bathroom? Is there a cafeteria in this place? Is there like weight facilities? Do they get like yard time? I mean, I don't know. It's just like these weird things that when they put these characters in these prisons, this is the stuff I think about. I guess you're not supposed to think too hard about it, but it's just a, a, a nitpick that I just like to know. Uh, but um, but it was great seeing Slade back, and I just wish there would be some way you could bring him back more full time because he's such a badass character. Um, but we also seen in this episode, Laurel with her dad. What he was going through when the first time he thought Sarah was dead. So you know what he went through, and kind of like what they're going through in the present with Sarah again because they flashed back again to the present and what he's going through. And But Laurel, I actually kind of like Laurel in this episode. I don't know why, but I just kind of did. But Detective Lance is such a good character anyway. Maybe he made her better. I don't know, but I thought she did okay. I thought she did all right in this episode, and it was great seeing Tommy back. So maybe that was what it was too, because I like the Tommy character. Um, and we also seen that Oliver breaks in the past. He breaks into, um, Queen. Was it Consolidated? It's not Consolidated. I don't know his building. Yeah, it's Consolidated. Yeah, Queen Consolidated. Um, and he gets like that flash drive or whatever the files, and he finds out it's his message from his father telling him to save the city. That was interesting. That maybe that put him in the mindset that he is now. It was great seeing the more camaraderie with Maceo and their bond, that they had this like deep rooted partnership, and now in the present we know why he saved Oliver and all this. But China Wei, Wei, is that how you say it? China Wei, yeah, China Wei. Kelly Hu's great. Anyway, I like Kelly Hu as well. Great character. And it was, she was badass enough that when they were like firing, she like continues the auction or whatever. That was pretty cool. But yeah, guys, a lot of stuff going on in this episode. Man, oh man, there's so much stuff. Present, past, future stuff. I mean, just are all over the place. But yeah, yeah. Also the scene with Felicity. That scene with Felicity was kind of weird, but it was okay. I mean, I didn't really mind it. It was nice having some of these characters that you've seen in the past, and how Oliver was kind of introduced to them in a way before he knew them personally, before they knew him personally. So he already knew who they were or whatever. So it was very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Just too bad Mora wasn't there. One negative that I can think of is like when they were in the prison, with Oliver and Thea, they were in the prison. And all they had to do was like reach outside and like hit the door lock, That was kind of like weird. It's like, isn't this prison supposed to be like max security? It's just like, I don't know, it's weird. That's kind of a negative there. Like the one guard was weird. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for me for this week. But if there's anything I missed, please let me know, guys. Yeah, write it in the comments below. Also, like and subscribe. I do appreciate the support. But yeah, very cool episode. I liked it a lot. And I'm trying to think if there was anything that I may have missed. But yeah, I mean, it should be cool, seeing where they go from now. Now that Oliver's going to be off again somewhere else, traveling to a new city or whatever with the general or whatever that he met. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Like I said, write and subscribe, or follow and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. But that's going to be for me. I'm Chris for Christopher's Entertainment Blog. Thanks a lot, guys. Take it easy.